Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mac Meezy back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about Undisputed. Now, this is a game that I've been looking forward to for a while. I had some high hopes for, but I got to talk about the state of the game right now, and just discuss some things I like, some things I don't like, give my opinion on it, and yeah. So, some bit of backstory. I watch sports. I'm a huge fight fan. I watch boxing. I watch UFC. I'm into all that. I don't really play the UFC game. Not really into the game as much as I used to be back in the day, like with the older ones. But when I was younger, I was heavily into Fight Night. Mainly this one. Okay. Fight Night 2004, classic. In my opinion, it's my favorite boxing game of all time. And I was hyped, man. Finally, a boxing game for this generation. You think of, you know, technology, how far we've come. What has it been, like a decade since we've gotten a boxing game? It's been a while. It's been a long time. So when I heard about this, I was like, all right, my whole mind, I was going to get online. I was going to cook. Some might say, oh, you might have set your expectations too high. I know that it had early access on PC. And I heard, they were flaming it on PC, roasting it, saying, all types of negative things about it. But there was some updates that were coming out, and they were getting it pretty much ready for like an official full release. So when it had been revealed that it's coming to console, got a release date and all of that, they were pretty much saying, we fixed the game. It's in a good state now, at least to be released. So I'm like, bet, you know what I mean? Pre-ordered it, played it, and here we are. Stand on what I said before. I feel like this game has a lot of potential. I like that you can, mix up combinations. I like how it took a little getting used to, but I started getting used to it, and I like how it, you could set up combinations, throw a 1-2 to the head, go right hook to the body or something like that. That's cool. But unfortunately, fighting the CPU is about the most fun you're gonna have in this game. The graphics are solid. The frame rates are solid. I know there's been some latency issues, or like not, I don't know if it's latency, but like delay issues or something I've been seeing people talk about as well. Input delay and all of that. Of course, that needs to be fixed, needs to be handled. But the big issue that I've been seeing a lot of people talk about, that I am also experiencing myself, is the online. All right. Now, I got some notes here if y'all see me looking away. Just keep me on track, keep me focused. Let's get to the thing that ruined the online experience for myself and so many others, which is the power punches. I don't know who the fuck thought it would be a good idea to let people just spam power punches with no kind of penalty. Like, bro, I get online. I played an online match yesterday. This is the result. This is it. I'm talking about as soon as that bell rung, really? Old boy was throwing power punches out the gate. Didn't give a damn about stamina. Didn't give a damn about being countered or none of that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like, bro, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. And this is pretty much the online experience in a nutshell. Just straight power punches. Almost every match that I played has been like this.
This is why the online is just why. This is why the online is just.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
There's no strategy to it. There's no skill. It's a boxing game, but there's no sweet science to it. If you know, you know. It's just spamming power punches, see who can land, and get lucky. Now, this is supposed to be an authentic boxing game experience and all that. Where's the authenticity in that? And just jumping online and just spamming power punches until you get lucky. You know what I mean? It's a buzzkill. It's frustrating. It's not fun. And it kills the momentum for me to hop on this game and play it. There's some videos out there that people have tried to show counters for it. You know, you can counter, you step back, and it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, you can, but it's not easy to do. It's not easy to execute. You know, I've tried countering myself to the power punching spams, and it's like their punches get the priority. Their power punches get the priority, and you ready? You could block, and it don't matter. They go through your guard. How much more broken can it be? You know what I'm saying? Then you get stunned. If they hit you, you get stunned and you're like rocked for a few seconds. They can hit you 2-3 more times. This shit is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's very frustrating. The countering and all of that is not easy to do. It's possible, but it's not easy to do. I'd rather just box, man. That's what I bought the game for. That's what I'm here for. I just want to box. You know what I'm saying? Punches can be cool, but it's like, set them up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just out the gate spamming 5 power punches back to back. And I can't even get close because the moment I do, I'll get hit. You know what I'm saying? It's atrocious, bro, and it takes the fun away. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing authentic about that shit, about you know, spamming power punches. You're not going to see Canelo, Terrence Crawford, any of those guys jumping into a boxing ring and just spamming haymakers. You're not. It ain't realistic, bro. You got to break them down. You got to, you know, frustrate your opponent. You got to, you know what I'm saying? There's strategy to it. There's a game plan to it. You got to set up those big shots. That's boxing, bro. Not with this shit. Not with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, that mainly was the reason I bought the game, was to play online and, you know, whoop some people, talk some shit, have some fun with it. To see it being in the state, it's not even fun to play for me online. It's unfortunate. Deontay Wilder, broken. You know, you got some broken guys, especially him. Bro, I came across a Deontay Wilder, right? And he beat me. And I was like, bro. I mean, I gave him a good fight, but I was like, bro, Deontay Wilder's broken, man. And he said, for sure. But if I don't use him, somebody else will. And see, that's the shit that I don't really like. I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, you're forcing people to play a certain way or even use a certain character just to feel like they can compete. Or to give them an advantage. Because, you know, when people find exploits or whatever, let me tell you something, man. You get people an itch, they always gonna take them out. So you give people this shit, right, with the punches or a broken character, they're gonna use the character and the power punches. because whatever works, right? Whatever gets them to win, that's all that matters. It ain't about being fair or a fair playing field. It's about what's broken, what's the most powerful, what's the best way, easiest way I can win. And they're gonna abuse it. And that's what we got here with Undisputed, bro. And it's frustrating. The shit is getting worse. So if I can't play the game the way I want to play it, or I can't box the way I want to box online, guess what? That ruins the whole online experience for me. And now I don't even play that part of the game. So pretty much I got the game just to play against CPU. And it's not even that I'm like just out here getting my ass whooped and I'm losing every single match. But it's like the shit that I got to do to win doesn't even even when I win, it don't even feel that good, because what I have to do now is like I got to spam power punches now. You know what I'm saying? It's either that or leave. You know? Now I got to spam power punches. And I got to, fight a certain way I don't want to fight. I'd rather just box and set up the power punches. Like I said, I'm cool. You hit me with power punches. But damn, bro, you got to spam 20 of them shits out the gate. It is crazy. And I don't respect that. You know what I mean? So you think of boxing, you think of, the shit I was saying. You're not really getting that from this game. They trying to brawl. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, I don't know what they trying to do, but they trying. Right? And it's not a very fun, authentic boxing experience to me. So if you've been experiencing the same issues as me, then I'm sure you couldn't wait for a patch or some type of statement from, the devs. Well, we got one. And it ain't good. Not a good sign, I should say. So let's take a look at it. Let's pull it up here. All right. Steel City Interactive confirms the first Undisputed update will arrive in mid-December. Undisputed has faced multiple issues since launch, predominantly surrounding power punches and desync issues. Fans are disappointed by the long wait for the game's first update, but Steel City says it allows the studio to properly test and refine the patch. It takes y'all 2 months to test and refine the patch. I don't know first thing about making video games. I'm not a developer. I'm sure it's a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of time and stuff you got to do. I respect that. But you've had time. I mean, this game has been out on PC early access for like a year at least, right? Something like that. This shit should have been tested and done and all that before this shit came to console, bro. You want people spending their money on this? $60 or $80, whatever the deluxe was. You gotta come correct, bro. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed developer Steel City Interactive says it's aware of a number of issues affecting the game's multiplayer modes, but it won't be releasing the game's first update until mid-December. While Undisputed was in Steam Early Access for almost 2 years. There we go. The highly anticipated boxing game still launched with desync problems and a huge issue with power punches breaking through an opponent's guard, leading to what fans are calling an unplayable online experience. There you go. After finally launching for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 11th, fans were eager to check out what Steel City Interactive was calling the most authentic boxing game to date. While it has been, I don't know about that, authentic my ass, buddy. While it has been 13 years since the release of a major new boxing game, fans have been left with a sour taste in their mouths, as Undisputed has been riddled with overpowered punches and desync issues. The former of the two issues has led the game's ranked mode and online matches being filled with players spamming power punches, making any sort of multiplayer fight a frustrating experience. God dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Here we go. The current traits in Undisputed define a fighter's style, but are some better than others. While there are ways to deal with players spamming power punches to Undisputed, it looks like an official balance adjustment isn't coming until mid-December. According to Steel City Interactive, in a new blog post on the studio's website, Steel City said it's aware of a number of issues affecting the game, especially around online multiplayer. The developer then announced that the game's first update is planned to drop in mid-December and acknowledged that this may feel like a long time, but noted that it allows the team to properly test, refine, and tweak the fixes as required. Steel City also said that the December release window allows the studio to deliver the fixes without having a knock-on effect on other planned updates. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but December is crazy. It's crazy. Undisputed's first update confirmed for mid-December. Let's see. Steel City then outlined the most critical issues that it intends to fix in the December update, but did note that future updates surrounding improvements to blocking and career mode are also in the works. While fans are rightly disappointed by the long wait time for the game's first update, Steel City says the patch will focus on decent issues, which leads to players being unable to fight effectively, power punches consistently breaking through blocks, Deontay Wilder being too overpowered, infinite transition screens in some instances, and issues with DLC fighters being unavailable. December is crazy. I just paid $80. You damn right. So that's pretty much it as far as that goes. Yeah, that's terrible. That's L's, man. You know what I mean? Whether you paid for the deluxe or the regular, that's not what you want to hear. Especially if you were hyped for it, like me, you know, boxing fan, you want a boxing game. It's not cool, bro. They gotta do better. Especially in a time like this, it's a microwave era, which means we're consuming things at such a faster rate and moving on to the next hot thing. No pun intended. You know, I'm a fat boy, you know. But you get what I'm saying, though. We're moving on to the next thing. We're consuming, like, you seeing games have a lifespan of like 2 weeks and then they're done. We're moving on to the next one. Games are constantly coming out. Call of Duty's here. It's here. Next month, we got Stalker 2. And I know those aren't like sports games or boxing, but still, it's hot topics, it's hot games that people look forward to. I play all different types of games. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to those as well. You know, we have Spark and Zero, same week as Undisputed. You know, I played Destiny, new episode just came out in that. Like, there are other games that you're competing with to make players want to come back to your game and not move on to the next one. 2 months is too long, bro. It's too long. You know, there's nothing we could do about it. Gotta wait. But I really hope that update really brings some fire shit. Because by then, it's really gonna need some fire shit. I would update the roster. In my opinion, roster's a little mid. I wish they had more fighters. It's not that the fighters they have are, you know, bad or nothing. They got legends in the game. Don't get me wrong, but like, where's Mike Tyson? Where's Tank? Where's the Charlo brothers? Where's Shakur Stevenson? Where's Errol Spence? Where's Manny Pacquiao? You know what I'm saying? Where there's other, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, the fighters that they do have, I'm not even seeing people pick most of them. It's the big names that they all go for. Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Tyson Fury. I've seen like Muhammad Ali here and there. I've seen Roy Jones a couple times, but that's really it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of the boxers they have on there, no disrespect, I don't really see a lot of people picking them. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they update the roster, add some more fighters that are more current, more relevant, or, you know, popular, whatever. And because really online, man, I'm just seeing the same fighters, just being honest. So, overall, if I had to give it a rating right now, I give it like a 6.8. 6.8. Mainly because I really wanted to get into the online, but it's too frustrating right now. It's just in a bad state right now. So that really, kind of ruined it for me. Mainly I just been playing the CPU, bro, when I want to play. So either you got the CPU to practice against, which I recommend, and then you got the career mode, which is okay. To me, it's all right. It's nothing too crazy, but it's okay. That those two, just fighting, quick fight, and the career mode is going to be the best way to experience Undisputed right now. So 6.8 for me right now, till they fix the issues. And if they do fix the issues, and I would gladly change the rating and give it a higher rating. I want the game to win. It's the only boxing game we have right now for this generation. So I want the game to win. I just, this patch and everything taking too long, and the unbalanced issues is what ruined it right now. But could change. Never know. You know what I'm saying? Never know. Hopefully they get it right. Get it together. All right. So that's going to be it for this video. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll let y'all on the next one, man. Peace.